Well, hello everyone. Welcome to this info session here today with me, and my name is Ethan from Ivy Travel International Education, and we do have Colin from Westcliff University here with us today to give you guys this info session and talk about some amazing point about the Westcliff Universities. We'll go through the basic information about school like history, locations, programs, and also some extra academic resources about school, and also we'll definitely cover the application process. And if you guys have any question about it, and feel free to let us know, and go ahead and screen the QR code anywhere through this PowerPoint, and get connected with us. We are definitely willing to help.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Colin. I'm on the international outreach team here at Westcliff, and it's great to get the chance to speak with you all today a little bit about studying at Westcliff University.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and start with this info session. And before we started, I wanted to give everyone a really quick introduction about our company. So we are Every Travel International Education Group, aka 西崖大国际教育. So we are established in Manhattan, New York, and our office is still on Manhattan right now. And we are a leading provider of international education consulting services, and we are by gathering the top talents from the various industries and integrate top resources with the industries. Every Travel has created a vertical integrated platform for international education consulting services that covers the entire chain for Chinese international students. And the services we do over here, we do have service for academic integrity assistance. We do university applications, and we also do some sort of some level of job huntings. And the major things that I want to introduce here today with everyone is our D1 CPT application services. So some amazing facts about our D1 CPT application services. The first one is fee waiver. So there's totally no consultation fees from us, and there's no application fees. We'll make sure the school gonna waive the application fees for you, and for all the services you are getting from us, there's like no services fee at all. And we are also, since Colin's here today, we are also the official partner with the Westcliff University. We are designated admission representative for the school as well. And we also provide comprehensive services, not only the school application. We do also provide you guys legal consultations with the law firms and legal company like lawyers, to give you guys all the legal services or advices you guys need to help you guys fully understand D1 CPT and your status transfer issues. And also, if you guys are looking for employment or like change of the job, we can always give you guys some help on this part as well. So yeah, like I mentioned here, there's like free waivers, so it's pretty much like a free shot for everyone once you have any sort of like interesting about the Westcliff universities. So go ahead and screen the QR code, the WeChat QR code below, and get connected with us for a free consultation, and we will get help from there. All right. So yeah, next part, I'll go ahead and give the mic to Colin, and let's see some amazing point for the Westcliff University.
Great. Well, thank you, Ian, for the introduction. So to share a bit about Westcliff University, we have 3 campuses here in the U.S. Our main campus is in Irvine, California. We have additional campuses, though, in Los Angeles and Miami, Florida. We're a private university accredited through WASC and ACVSP. And then, of course, the location is a big part of our identity. The weather's great year-round. You want to move on to the next?
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, being located here in Irvine gives students some great opportunities. We're right in between Los Angeles and San Diego, so some big city centers nearby, great culture, great food, and great career opportunities as well. We offer CPT and OPT so that you can take advantage of all of those opportunities. in our campus in Florida is in Miami, one of the top tourist destinations in Florida. It's also located in the Brickell district, which gives students a lot of opportunity, again, to take advantage of career opportunities. Some fast facts now about Westcliff. We have over 4,600 students enrolled from about 92 different nationalities. So we're not a very big school, but we are very diverse. That's definitely something that we're proud of, part of our identity. Small class sizes with a 10-to-1 student to faculty ratio, and a high graduation rate and student satisfaction rate. Lastly, that job placement rate after graduation, 85%, is whether students choose to go back to their home country after studying with us or choose to stay here in the US on OPT. So yeah, we have programs across 4 different colleges: business, technology and engineering, education, and law. In each college, we have several different degree programs, degree levels available, bachelor's, master's, and doctorate. Our bachelor's programs are going to cost about $18,600 per year, while master's programs will cost about $13,700. And then doctorate is about $16,300 per year in terms of annual tuition. For CPT, all of these programs are going to be eligible for CPT. For master's and doctorate level programs in particular, such as the MBA, DBA, MSIT, MSCS, or MSEM programs, those will all be available for a day 1 CPT. In terms of class schedule, our classes are held typically online here within the US, and we have what's called Engage Week. So you can choose 1 week per semester that you'd like to come to campus to fulfill your on-site requirements. But the rest of the time, you're totally flexible to live where you want and continue with any responsibilities you may have here in the US. Awesome. Yeah, so to speak to the point of CPT and OPT, so OPT is available for all of our programs, of course, with STEM programs, like I said, extending that stay. And as Eden mentioned, CPT is available for master's and doctorate level programs on day 1. Bachelor's degrees, bachelor students are going to need to complete 1 year before they apply for CPT. We offer classes in the online format as well, in case you're in a different country and wanting to study online. Equal degree recognition means that it's the same certificate as our in-person programs. And also with the flexibility to transition at any time, you can take a couple of years online and then come here to the US to still complete CPT and OPT. We're completely flexible with your schedule. All right, a bit about what we offer to students now. We really like to help develop business leaders at Westcliff. So for that reason, we offer some great programs. Smart Capstone is where we partner with different companies here in Orange County to offer you an alternative to CPT through consulting work for real companies at the MBA and DBA level. We have several clubs like the Business Center for Women Entrepreneurs and the Entrepreneurship Alliance. With quality education, our faculty has more than 20 years of experience on average in their field, and students will also have access to our entire journal of applied research. So all of the research that's been done by former students and posted onto our scholarly journal will be available for your access. Other than that, of course, we'll be here for you in terms of academic advising, transitional support, and career services guidance. So, CPT is a really great tool to take advantage of getting involved off campus. So with our career services team, we hold professional workshops so that you can practice your interview skills or build a resume with them. We have career fairs as well, where employers come to campus looking for F1 students, and we help make those matches so that you can take full advantage of your CPT and OPT. On campus, we have a writing center and a study hall. so that you don't struggle with any assignments. You'll have support. And we have several clubs on campus as well. Ocean awareness, surfing, the student athlete advisory committee. We're even launching a robotics club in 2024, I believe. So it's an exciting time to be on campus. Now, in terms of admissions requirements, they're fairly straightforward. We're going to require scanned photocopies of your official transcripts. The minimum GPA for consideration is 2.0 or 2.5 for masters. In terms of English proficiency, we can accept any of the big tests like TOEFL, IELTS, PTE. We'll also accept Duolingo and medium of instruction letters. So if your previous institution delivered your lecture in English, then we can accept that in place of requiring TOEFL or IELTS. Lastly, we're not going to require GMAT, GRE, or SAT scores from you to apply. And as Eaton said, we'll even waive the application fee for applicants coming through Ivory Tower. So very few barriers. All right, the real program is our ESL program. This is available online or in person as well. There are standalone certificate options, and there are also degree pathway options, meaning you can start earning degree credits and then transfer seamlessly into your degree. How this typically works is we'll conduct a placement test to determine your starting level. You could test into a level that makes you eligible to go directly into your degree, or you might have to take a few ESL classes first. All right, here's the cost of tuition. For 1 year, you'll be looking at this top row here, International F1, as I think everyone here is F1 students. So the cost of 1 year is 18.6, about 13.7 for masters, and 16.3 for doctorate. Now, we do tell students to expect housing, food, and transportation to add up to about $20,000 per year. As for the cost of living here in Irvine or Miami. So we will need to see on the I-20 request form bank statement just enough to cover your tuition plus 1 year of living expenses. And finally, we do accept tuition payments every semester, or we can set up a monthly payment plan for flexibility on your end as well. One high point about Westcliff definitely is that we have open enrollment, 6 start dates every year. So we can be very, very flexible as to your schedule. Basically, every 2 months, we have a start date that you can apply for. For students here in the US, the deadline is about a month before our start dates. And for students outside the US, typically, we set about 3 months in advance for application deadline. The next available intake for most students, I believe, will be June 26th. But of course, if you miss that intake, we have intakes in August, October, every 2 months. We also offer scholarships for academics and merit-based scholarships, athletics as well. It's a separate application that you'll submit for scholarships. So we're just going to require a short essay, about 300 words, and some supporting documents. Scholarships can go up to $10,000 per year. It's going to depend mostly on your GPA. We can accept a GPA at about 3.0, the scholarship starts, and then as your GPA increases, the amount offered will increase as well. Okay. There was a video here of our Irvine campus. There you go. If we can play the video, get a short look at what our campus in Irvine looks like. There might not be any audio. That's okay.
Oh, there's no audio?
I think not.
For some reason, it's also not full screen.
All right. Well, we could also skip
That
this.
I think that's okay. I mean, we can skip the video part for now, and I'll go ahead and edit. I can go ahead and edit this
Edit this out. Okay.
into this into this report.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we can go ahead.
All right. All right. To wrap up with our presentation, why would you maybe study at Westcliff University? We offer affordable tuition rates for Southern California University with payment plans and scholarships for international students. We have a very attractive location here in Irvine. It's rated the safest city in America for its size. And then we have those other options in Los Angeles and on the East Coast in Miami, Florida. With the real pathway, we have our own ESL program in case you don't quite meet the minimum English requirement. And then work opportunities, of course, through CPT during the program and OPT after graduation. Lastly, we're flexible, 6 start dates every year. Students can be on campus or online, and we're not going to require any standard testing for you GRE, GMAT, or SAT. We'll look at the journey of what your application process might look like. When you're ready to apply, you'll go to our page at westcliff.edu/apply. Of course, mention Ivory Tower in your application, and we're going to ask for your qualifying transcript and whatever English proficiency scores you might be using. In a couple of weeks, you should hear back from admissions about whether you were accepted or not. But in the meantime, they will want to meet with you for a quick admissions advisement meeting. You'll get the acceptance letter after that, and we need to see bank statements and the I-20 request form so that we can send you your digital I-20. Of course, you'll go through the CVIS transfer process, referring to your previous institution's established process. We do need to see those CVIS records transferred over 1 week prior to your start date. And then when you enroll at Westcliff, you'll pay your first semester's worth of tuition, sign all the necessary forms, and you can register for CPT at that time. Your student advisor will be there for you whenever you need it in terms of communication regarding your class schedule, academic counseling. They can also help you if you have questions regarding CPT. And finally, your orientation will be held online 2 weeks before your start date, so you should be available by then. All right, I think that wraps us up for the presentation. Thank you so much for giving me the chance to share a little bit about Westcliff, and we look forward to maybe seeing an application from you.
Yeah, it's great to have Colin here today with us. And for any question you guys have about Westcliff University, you can go ahead. Like I said, you can go ahead and screen the QR code on screen through your WeChat, so we can have you guys with all those information that you may need it. If you need some information directly from school, you can also send an email or at WhatsApp or directly call the Westcliff University to get help. So appreciate it, Colin, and thanks for you guys listening for this info session.
Yes, thank you, Eaton. I really appreciate this opportunity.
All right.